Hey everybody, how's it going? You got Parti Disc Golf here. We're about to get kicked off on hole 1 at John Bird Shadow Lakes. This course is pretty cool. It's a lot of tight fairways, a lot of technical shots. So the pin is actually downhill about, I think this one's like 320, I think, downhill. And you've got trees lined in the middle, so you kind of just want to get to the left and kind of flip up and around. So, Midnight Prowler 2. Oh, we got kicked by the trees. Oh. Mind you, these are our first throws of the day. Really of the week. But next, I've got my new Silas Stamp Envy. This thing's pretty cool, man. It's awesome little glow disc. Just want to give a few warm-up shots. Oh, super stable. So that's super stable in comparison to my other Envy. I think Neutron is what it is, but love the disc. All right, everybody. So pins up there. My disc is right here behind this tree. Little pitch out with the pin. Get up. All right. Leaving us a putt. You know, scramble is my game, not the drive. All right, guys. This is my second shot, so this will be for my 3. We're about, I think, a little outside of the edge of circles, so probably about 35. We're gonna be putting with the super overstable glow. Just curious. Oh man, there's a good bid, just low. Oh, it's all right. We're still warming up. We didn't really have a chance, so play it as it is. All right, that's a tap in for a bogey here, guys. But here's hole 2 now. This one has a little map. So it's 304 feet straight uphill. It's a pretty steep incline. I wish you could tell, but pretty steep incline up, and then it's back behind that one guardian tree right over there. So it was like 20 something this morning. Now we're in Texas, so it's already about 40. But nonetheless, I'm gonna be taking this left gap here with my Midnight Prowl 2. Trying to flip it, actually keep it turning right a little bit until it crests that top of the hill, and then try to set it down on the top of the hill. Oh, it's low. It was the right idea, but just low. So that's all right. We'll play it. That's on to the next. All right, guys. We've now got our up shot to hopefully secure our 3. So Glow Envy, just a little standstill. Get in. Oh, it's far, huh? Okay. Over through that. All right, guys. I'm probably gonna take y'all to walk down some of the trails with me, just because it's a pretty cool little course. Very, very, very nice. Trash cans everywhere, which I love. A lot of benches, which is nice. Large tee pads, big plus. Here, I'll actually show you kind of what I'm talking about with the tee pad. But they're raked? Is that the right word? But they're more of a triangle than they are of a rectangle, if that makes sense. I don't know, pretty cool. Hole 3, straight up the hill, straight ahead. All right, we're gonna go Midnight Prowl again. A little bit harder up the gap, a little more hyzer. So hopefully it just flips to flat, doesn't turn over. Oh, low again. We're at low again. Ground action got us up there, but these hills, man, you know, if you're not playing hills all the time, you're not used to them. It really catch you off guard sometimes. But nonetheless, good course out here. Alrighty, so here we are. This is my lie here, and that's coming from way back there. So it's not bad. Came uphill just in the pins right up there. It just, you know how it is. Throw it low into the hillside, which basically means you're out of luck. Okay, let's putt with the Cosmic Neutron Envy again. Actually, let's approach. I think we should be able to start this. Tap in 3. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got hole number 4 here at John Burge or Little E. We are going to be throwing I do not know, hold on. All right. All right, we're gonna be throwing our Halostar Rock 3. So there's 2 gaps on this hole. I have it set up right now to throw the Sennheiser gap, or forehand gap, if you will. I just simply prefer that gap there, but that's just me. There's also the backhand hyzer gap, which is over here on the right side. So you kind of got to swoop out and around. We're gonna throw it right down this gap, try to get a little turn to it, get it down there. This is 340 feet, par 3. Uh-oh. Well, we can say fairway. Just to save face, I'm gonna throw one more. I'm gonna go hex, okay? My watermelon hex this time. Actually, oh, yeah. I think I need to go forehand. I don't think I've ever tried a forehand. Always backhand this hole. Wow, it did not stop moving right. So that is in the woods, but I will go find it. All right, guys, so we got our pin. Let me see if I can't show you where it is. We've got our pin right in there. Right there. So, my disc is right over here. So, really what we need is a forehand that's gonna go up on an anti-angle, slowly glide back right. So, we're gonna have to step out in between these trees. So I'm between 2 pines. All right, it went way too far. Great shot, went way too far. Try to blow in. Wow. Okay. All right, guys. This is how confident I am that I can make this putt. Another glow envy from the Gyropalooza box, actually. Just flip. All right, everybody, we got hole 5, 311 feet, par 3, Halostar Rock 3. This one is up, and then it's hard left. It's not hard left, I should say, but you just want something to get past that sweet gum, oak, whatever it is, right there in the middle that's kind of sagging over. You just want to get past that and kind of skip, have a straight to left skip up. So, hey, we're locked in. Hopefully I can keep it in the air and just let it glide less. So. Oh, man. All right, guys, here we go again. Upshot, because I can't make it more than halfway up a freaking fairway today. Envy, Glow Envy. This is a Silas stamp. Traded it out with a guy. Very, very cool disc, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so. No! You know, like, do you ever just have those days? That's better, it's up there. Oh, all right, guys, on to the next hole. All right, guys, so to hopefully save a freaking bogey on a 300-foot hole again, man. I'm just not getting it. So we're gonna try putting with this one again. I like the stability on it. It's a little bit of a straight flyer. I'm just feeling them out. I just bought a lot of discs, so just feeling things out. I tickled the chains. All right, guys, so the pin is down over there, right there where my finger is, into the right of those two trees down there. Those two upright trees, that's where the pin is. I'm gonna be throwing an MD1 Mindbender. I'm gonna just kind of lay it out there flat, and I mean, it'll get right. Slow and steady. Maybe a little bit of Henny, a little bit. So what happened was, no, that one just kept going straight. It started turning right, but it started, as it started turning right, it impacted those nice bushes there right on the right, which is kind of my line, is to kind of sweep out and let crash in so you avoid getting in too early, because you'll just get stuck if you get in early. But at least if you're out, you got to putt. But I left it too wide. Midnight Prowler 2. So that'll probably be, I don't know, 25, 30 from the basket. I think it hit the back wall though, so if that's the case, it might be even further, but let's go take a look, guys. In case you were curious, I'm just gonna pitch up for a 3 here. There's not gonna be any point in trying to get any further, so just get it up and down for a 3. We'll be all right. All right, guys, so there is a house right here and they're doing some work. They're remodeling the house, so there's going to be some background noise for a little bit, but probably just 1 or 2 holes, I'd say. But up here we've got hole 7, I think it is. Oh my goodness, I don't know, I think it's 7. So this is definitely an ace run. It's straight ahead, all of just 190, 200 feet, just dead straight ahead. So what we're gonna do is give her a run. That sounds crazy, but I actually think the Midnight Prowl is a disc for this. So Midnight Prowl 2 again, up in the gut, just go at it. Oh my goodness. So that went from birdie, possible ace, to par. All right, guys, we got hole 8, 201 feet. It's a dog leg right. It's back behind these bushes here on the backside. So, oh no, it's right there. Moved out a little bit, it looks like. Pretty much a straight forehand up. probably gonna throw that Glow Envy. It'll be my first little official off the tee shot with it, but it should be nice for this. Guys, I brought a double cheeseburger out with me to eat while I was out here. Got rolled into a burrito while we were playing. That's gonna go in the trash in a minute. Okay, so change of plan, I'm actually gonna go pig. Just more comfortable, trust the pig more to do what I know it's gonna do, and then I'll go Glow Envy after. All right, we've got our next shot here. So you see the basket there. Hoping this goes in. I don't think this dog likes me behind me. Get it. See, now that I'm warmed up, I'm hitting those putts. But I'm still missing by that inch or two, you know? Get it. One more good. I like that. Oh, so a little pass, but that's okay. We'll get Envy when we walk to the next hole, the other Envy. I think my MD1 skittered off the end here would be my guess. Well, I'll find it at some point, but we got a 3. Yay! Almost hit the trash can ace. Also, yep. There it is. All right, guys. Hole 9, 379 foot par 3. I'm gonna set this here. I forgot to mention at the start of this that I got a new tripod, just a little cheap Amazon tripod, but I needed something lightweight I could carry around with me. So far, I have to say this thing has been fantastic. So very, very much so like it. All right, guys. John Burge Shadow Lakes. We got hole 9, 379 foot par 3. You really want to go something that's gonna go straight, sit in the fairway, not skip off hard left, not skip off hard right. So I'm gonna go with my Leopard 3. See if we can't get it down there pretty straight. Straight for the tree. All right, guys, so these are the Guardian trees I hit here. There's the tee box. I'm friggin' 100 feet off maybe. We're probably gonna play a pitch out here. My disc is right in there. But just in case, I'm gonna grab an FD for a little forehand out if we end up with a gap. Let's see what we got. All right, guys, so you can get an idea for the jail that we're in. There's a little gap right up there at the top of kind of that Yopon Y, if you will, up there. So my goal is to putt out of that, push into the middle fairway, crash on the left side of that sweet gum there, so that I can have a nice approach shot and not have to struggle with it. So I think I should be able to get the distance with my Gyropalooza Envy. Yeah. Guys, I missed all the gaps and I am back in the trees, so rock with me for another one. And matter of fact, we're not even gonna go back to the bag. Let's just go straight to the next one. Sorry if I'm hitting all into stuff. Look, you get to be taller than me now. All right. So here's our next fantastic look. Now, mind you, this is self-induced. Like, I did this to myself, right? So I can't be mad at anybody but myself with these shots, man. This is how it happens, though, when you get stuck in the woods out here. This is how you get a double bogey, which is what I'm coming up on if I don't get the heck out of here. So once again, I see a little gap there. Me, I always go for the gap. Actually, guys. All right. So this used to be how I putt, okay? Through, behind the back, and out. Boom. Counter skipped out. We're up. You know, I really have loved doing this YouTube thing, filming some videos, getting some footage of me playing disc golf. I think it's awesome to document it. I think it's cool to check form and things like that as well. But I hope y'all are enjoying it. And if there's anything else you want to see me do, let me know. I can do disc reviews from like an AM perspective, you know. We could do some fun rounds with some buddies of mine like JD or Zach. I know Zach and I are going to be playing a lot more tournaments this year, so that'll definitely be something that we're hoping to bring y'all along with. Here's that scorch I threw, by the way. So the pin's right up through there, but not bad. Got lucky to kick off of OB and kind of out into the fairway-esque, the rough, if you will. But yeah, you know, just let me know what y'all want to see. All right, guys, we got literally a 150, 175 foot up shot here, but through some, I mean, just a tight freaking gap. So, big forehand. I don't mind if I roll this one a little to the left, right? That's okay. Just go in, just going in. Oh, it went past it, sit. So hopefully we didn't go off the hill. That was kind of cool, actually. Let's try a little backhand. Okay, ironically, the backhand actually ended up working out better, but that's okay. All right, guys, this is the end of the back 9. Boom. All righty, guys. That's it for the front 9 here at John Bird Shadow Lake. I'm going to be playing the back 9 now, so feel free to follow along in the next video with that. When I film like this, in the future, I'm going to be trying to do 2 videos a week, so it's going to be like a front 9 this day, let's say Tuesday, and a back 9 Friday. Maybe some extra videos on the weekends as well. But school just kicked back off for me, so I'm back in college, I work full time, and so this is kind of just like a hobby of mine. So I can't make it the end all be all for me, even though I'd like it to be. But guys, that's it for me out here. So Party Disc Golf signing off. We'll see you on the back 9. Thanks for watching, guys.